All right. Like we said, bear with us. 1 minute, please.
Doom, 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 doom.
Can't hear. Okay.
Okay. Un momento.
You guys cannot hear. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, that's it. I can hear. Oh, you did something.
You guys can hear now? We good?
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's take it from the top. What up? My name is Rondell.
I am April.
And we are Nomadic Wonder. Ooh, ooh. Really happy to see you guys out here. What's the deal, baby? 20K?
You guys, I can't believe we made it.
We made it.
Can't believe you guys are with us.
We made it because
journey.
of you guys, man. Happy Friday. Happy 20K day. Let's get our celebration on and let's enjoy this evening, yo.
Yeah.
So what's the format, baby? How are we going to do this?
Okay, so a few days ago, we asked if anyone had any questions for the Q&A. So we got some responses from YouTube, a few from Instagram. And if you guys have any, drop them in the comments and we'll kind of just alternate between those questions.
Man, golly, I love y'all support. I just got to tell you, man, for real though. I see all those out here.
Thank you.
All right,
guys.
Pam, what up? Kim S, what up? I see the thumbs up. All right, Tremaine.
All these emojis.
Man, y'all making a black man blush, yo, for real, yo. All right, man, shoot. So let's get at it. We're gonna go through some different questions and answers. But first, y'all, we need to toast Friday. So chime in, man. What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on over here?
Okay, actually two questions. What are you sipping on, and where are you from? Like, where are you right now?
So let's represent first. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. What up, all my Michiganders out there? Make some noise. Give me a thumbs up if you know about that, Bill. And invite for small YouTuber.
You didn't do your Earl Flynn. Okay, I guess if you're from Detroit, you'll know this.
All right.
I'm from Tampa, Florida. Florida's a crazy place. we have the craziest stories. But if you're from Florida, let us know.
All right, DC, what up? I see you out there. Kay Lewis, what up? What up? All right, we got somebody just up in Merida. What's happening? Merida. Yes. All right. That's Jack, what's up. Okay. Oh, y'all everywhere. Okay. Monterey, what's popping? Oh, hold on.
Beer, all right. Cerveza, Detroit.
That's what's up.
Erica.
All right, my
what's
people.
Up?
All right, y'all. So
GDL.
The GDL in the house?
Yeah, you guys are from everywhere. Louisiana, who's in Oaxaca right now.
Worldwide, Joe.
Jersey. Wow.
Man, I'm tripping. Everywhere. We all over the world. What's up? All right,
Orlando. All right. Armando. I actually lived in Orlando for 10 years.
All right, so let's get it cracking, man. Pluto. So we will be sipping on Tanqueray today. I know everybody thought we'd probably do some mezcal or some tequila, but we're sipping on some gin because...
Well, when we went to Ajijic, we had the opportunity to go to a restaurant called Dharma. It's kind of a Mexican, Asian fusion kind of place. And they also had really great cocktails.
For real,
one of which they called Cocoranga, which is like a mix of, there's some coconut water in there. There's some grapefruit juice, double shot of gin, mint, agave, lime, and I think, and pink
and some pink pepper. We had to hump with the pink pepper. But let's get our little drinks on and let's chop it up while we get started. All right. So I saw a question out there. I'm watching from, okay.
You guys are going so fast.
In a small van on my way to visit my mother. Be careful. We don't support drinking and driving. I guess if you watch drive, what's up?
Hey,
what up, girl? Shout out.
Travels.
All right, let's get this on, man. So one of the first questions that we had received was something about.
Thank you, Mel. Toronja is grapefruit in Spanish.
Okay, toronga. Coca Toronga. I get it. Thank you for the education. We're gonna have us a Spanish speaking challenge coming up here soon, yo.
We'll try. Yeah.
We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Well, let's mix up this drink. Let's just chop it up, man.
Okay.
So one of the first questions was what?
We had a question from Linda L. She wanted to know more about us, where we're from, do we have any children, what do we admire?
She wants the bio.
On, everything.
You want the bio?
The story of us.
So bio for me, I got 2 children, 2 grown boys, but I raised a lot of kids. I was a very active community leader where I came from. And yeah, man, I never married. This is my very first marriage, my only marriage, the only love of my life. What's your bio, baby?
Well, you know you guys know where I'm from. We definitely want children, so children are in the future. Sometime it's gonna happen.
It's a conversation. It's an ongoing conversation in the house.
But it's gonna happen, and we're gonna have traveling child, with us.
Bambino with a backpack. That's how we roll.
Pretty much.
Just trying to look for that again, that place to call home, so we can make that happen.
Yeah.
But the story of us, a long, long time ago. On a misty night. No.
We might have to make it quick. We got a lot of questions and stuff rolling in.
We met, like I said, I'm from Detroit, went to school in Kalamazoo, graduated from Western Michigan University, was working at a nonprofit housing organization in Kalamazoo, and had a trip
to SPK. Wow.
What up, big boy?
Wow. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Props, brother. Props, man.
And T-Law, thank you guys. Thank you, T-Law. I'm glad you guys stumbled on our
channel.
Man,
I'm about to have to toast to these cats,
yo. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. We got the best subscribers out here.
You
I'm
guys
telling
are
you.
Amazing.
Y'all tell us where to eat. Y'all tell us what the vibe is. You correct us when we're wrong, man. We really, really, really appreciate you guys. Let's get on with the story of us, man. We met at a housing conference in New Orleans. New Orleans.
Pretty much. Yeah, we were both doing nonprofit housing. Both went to the same conference, met each other there.
But at this time, y'all, you know what I'm saying? At this point in my life, I was done. You know what I'm saying? I had my fair share of toxic relationships. I promised God, I'm like, look, I ain't even looking at no women no more. It's just me and you. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to look up until you call my name. And I got on the elevator with my sunglasses on because it was New Orleans and I was all night the night before.
We happened to get on the same elevator and I noticed this dude in a cream suit. Okay.
Lime green shirt.
Cream vest, cream pants, lime green shirt.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
With sunglasses.
Well, my eyes met her eyes, and I heard God, and I pursued her. So
yeah.
After that, we had a long distance relationship for like 3 or 4 years. So props to everybody that got that long distance relationship. I know it's hard out here, but it's some light at the end of the tunnel. What are they talking about over here?
A lot of things.
Hello from Detroit. What up, big boy?
T-Law's having a vodka and pomegranate drink. Okay. That sounds pretty good. All right. Someone's retiring in Chapala soon.
I want to know this. So I kind of got turned out to a drink here where I put, Serrano peppers in my drink. I got Serrano peppers in here. It's not really hot, but it gives it a nice little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I don't
know. I had a taste and it was pretty hot.
I like it. All right. So that's the story of us, you guys. Met, dated long distance, and went out the country often. I mean, very
pretty
often.
much. I mean, we were both still working in nonprofits, so we kind of lined up as much PTO as we could, combine that with days off for holidays, and then that's when we took our trips to see each other.
That's what's up. That's the story of us, man. We got married, and not a year into our marriage, we bounced out the country because we both were flight risks.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, we got teaching positions in Wuhan, China.
You heard it. Wuhan. We was up in Wuhan, yo.
This was 2017.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the next question? What you got?
Well, let me see. We had a lot of people
going back up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to scroll a bit and see the first questions that kind of came in. So give us a second. You guys are out here.
Let me put some of this pink pepper in my drink.
You were supposed to put it in the shaker. You know, we had the whole thing happening. I'll do it. He done made his whole drink separate from mine. Okay, so let's see. Still trying to find the first question out here.
I saw something about a small YouTuber, some kind of advice or something.
That was Julian, I think.
For a small YouTuber, I would say keep it true. Keep it true blue, man. Be real with yourself and produce content as often as you can.
Well, at least
and with as high quality as you can.
That's true. Like, we didn't really see any growth until we became consistent with our channel. We had our channel since 2017, but we really hadn't started posting consistently until we were living in Merida. And in the process, we're still learning and growing. So we think consistency, of course, kind of have a schedule of when you're going to be posting.
And niche, man. Niche is a big deal. Know who you are, what you represent. You know what I'm saying? For the small YouTubers out there like us, you know what I'm saying? But we really wanted to just do education. We really want to communicate to our audience about the opportunities of living abroad and the different ways that you can live abroad. And from there, we just continue to grow. So I would say niche up.
Okay, so Andrew had a question also. It was about if he should convert US dollars to pesos when he leaves for Mexico in 2 weeks. So we saw your question also, and I think it's always good to have pesos on hand when you're coming to a country. So go ahead and get some from your bank in the States first, just to have a few. But then once you get to Mexico, there are those, what are they called? Currency exchange places in the airport, which are decent.
The ATM is your best bet.
Yeah, once you get in the town that you're settled in, you can just go to any ATM, decline the conversion rate and save yourself some money. But usually it's pretty good once you get into Mexico and start using the ATMs.
So long story short, bring enough money to last for a couple of days until you can get to an ATM machine. When you use the ATM machine, do not accept the conversion rate. And yeah, you will make out.
All right, I see a question from Ulysses. Congratulations. We gonna be in GDL next week. What is there to do on the weekdays?
Let me tell you like this. We have a playlist out there, things to do in and around Guadalajara.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the playlist?
I think so. We should know. But we recently went on like a whole bunch of tours with Camina GDL. They took us all around the city. They do, I don't know if that's loud, but they do a free walking tour of the historic Centro part. I think every morning at 10:30.
What you gotta do is get you some torta ahogada.
Yeah, eat all the food. All the food.
Birria.
Carne su jugo.
Enjoy the people, man. Tacos. Enjoy these good people.
But yeah, check out the historic center. Check out Tlaquepaque. What else can the museum, the zoo? We've heard a lot about here, and we're going to soon. So head over there. But you can kind of check out like Community GDL's page and just to see like what kind of things that they offer, and you can do those things on your own, or you can book.
Man, go through that playlist we have. We cover a lot of different things to do. Different bars you can hit up, depending on what your vibe is. Different museums you can hit up. There's a ton to do in and around Guadalajara. We've scratched the surface, but those playlists cover a lot of different things. Let's toast to the people, man. Let's toast Friday. Look, you guys, we appreciate you guys helping us to reach 20K. Here's to 20K and beyond. We try to hit 100K by the end of the year, God willing. Please and thank you. But we just want to toast you guys and say thank you. Thank you.
Gracias, mis amigos.
Hey, happy Friday.
Oh, you made this really good.
Of course, baby, for you.
That's good.
All right, let's keep this thing rolling. What we got here?
All right.
ATL in the house. What up? My oldest son out in ATL, Duran. What's popping, big boy?
All right. Gina asked about if we do day tours and also asked about restaurants, bars, places, and such. Currently, we don't do day tours.
I'm not versed enough to do a day tour. I don't feel like I'm versed enough on the city. I won't disrespect the city like that.
But again, Community
GDL does. You know what I'm saying? They got people who speak English and everything else. Yeah, we link with those guys. Tell them the Yard Bro sent you over there. They'll teach you right. They'll treat you right.
If you're interested in restaurants and bars, good parts of the city to hit up are Chapultepec Avenue, which is near the Americana neighborhood. There's a lot of great restaurants in a neighborhood called Providencia.
Shoot, Americana's
Chapalita. You can go out to Andares, which is a mall, and there's lots of great restaurants and bars in those places.
That's right. Get your Soho on.
Also, one from Texas, getting your Exodus, leaving soon, Monique.
Oh,
excited for
TX,
you.
What part? PVU, baby, what's up?
All right, let's see. We still have a lot of catching up to do.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
Put some music on, man.
Okay. Did you ever get a good cheeseburger from Port of Call in New Orleans? We didn't get any cheeseburgers.
Nah, man. We had alligator. What's that?
What's
the wildest thing we had there?
A soft shell crab croissant sandwich, which was really good. We had
a wonderful our very first dinner. Our very first dinner was a place called Oliver's. It's not open anymore, but it was that was nice, man. That was really, really nice. We had rabbit. I don't know what the heck I had, but that was cool.
Yeah, that's right. Is that the time like my card wasn't working?
And I paid while you went to the bathroom. I think she went to the bathroom on purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
I did not.
I know you did. I know.
Okay, let's see what else we have here. How do you guys birria? All right, Sergio. I'm wondering if you're asking like how do we like birria? Maybe. But yeah.
How do we, what video? I didn't see the question.
It says, how do you guys birria?
How do you guys birria? How do you... we like it. I know that traditionally you don't eat it with cheese, but we like ours with cheese. We did a video on that too.
Because we made a taco.
Yeah. We love birria in the tacos, yo.
Yeah.
But it's delicious. I like it with goat. I like it with beef. Birria is just good, man. That's one of the things that I had never experienced that Guadalajara has turned me out to.
Well, and yeah, when we made it, it was a delicious but shameful time because we ate how many pounds of
we're gonna have some confessions here tonight
in like a 24-hour period.
We ate about 5 or 6 pounds of beef, y'all, in less than like 16 hours. You know what I'm saying? Making this birria in my house. Guadalajara done messed up all of my physical fitness.
Yeah, but that leads to another question from Gina. How do you guys stay so healthy and eating everywhere? No belly aches. Thankfully, we have not experienced Montezuma's revenge here. We have in other countries, but here we haven't. Maybe because we've just built up so many
antibodies.
Probably.
Let's talk about it though. So we haven't eaten, like y'all see us eat a lot of different things and try different foods, but we ain't got, and like we've been out the country for a few years now, Thailand, China, which was really wild, and didn't get sick in China though. You know what I'm saying? But we've built up our stomach pH balance is up there, right?
God bless our stomach.
We're doing a taco tour tomorrow, guys, and we're about to test the limits.
Yeah. We're
gonna try some of the tacos that are popular in this area. What's the names, baby?
Tacos de cabeza, which is the head.
That's the head.
Which might be the
head of the cow.
Yep. Taco de sesos, which is the brain.
The brain. Right. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all.
Tacos de lengua. Which is the
tongue. Yep. So we're doing this tomorrow on our own. We found a taco vendor that always has a lot of people. Let me slow down. One of the reasons we don't get sick is because we do follow some golden rules. I eat where older women eat because they are very
children.
And children because they scrutinize what they feed their children and they scrutinize what they eat. And we always eat, if it's questionable, where there are a lot of people eating. So we know that there's a high food turnover. You know what I'm saying? You got to use wisdom out here.
Yeah.
And if it don't smell right, I ain't messing with it. So that's it.
But we stay healthy because we committed ourselves to the gym because we do enjoy eating and we enjoy fitting in our clothes and not having to buy a new wardrobe. So,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my shit don't fit no more, yo. I'm in the gym. We're in the gym, 5 or 6 days a week now. Trying to get our groove back. I'm trying to get mine back. My baby ain't never off, but I'm off, yo.
We both have goals that we want to reach. So and when we're home, like when we're not eating out, we eat pretty healthy.
We're very healthy. We eat very healthy. So for the most part. What's up?
Someone is waiting on some hair videos.
Oh my Jesus!
Look,
not for me. I done pulled my hair out editing these videos. I sit up all day for like 2 days twisting my hair, and I pulled my freaking hair out.
I don't know how hair videos would do on our channel, but pretty much we were able to order some shea butter from Amazon Mexico, and I just mix that with oils and pretty much keep it twisted. And then like today, I undid my twist just so I can look pretty for y'all.
Every Black woman that's watching right now, know that you are lying, sweetheart. My baby does a lot. She done did aloe from the plant, put it in the food processor. I have
like my routine now. My routine is just like
I be smelling some rice rinse.
I have not done
in a while.
There's not everyone might know what you're talking about, but the rice water.
I'm just saying, you're doing some things with your hair.
I know, but I haven't done that in a year. And it's good for your hair too. But for the most part, I wash, I twist, and wash and twist. I just repeat that cycle.
All right.
Okay. La Querencita wants to know, when are you coming to Querétaro?
Soon.
Muy
pronto. Sí. Very, very, very quickly. Very soon.
We actually just booked our train and got our Airbnb.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. There was another question posed to us asking if we're going to do YouTube full time, if you're going to take this thing on.
True.
Let me tell you something. We appreciate everyone who's been following us up to this point, but this is the beginning, you guys. 20K is the jump off. So we just say thank you, and we about to put on our big boy pants and take a leap into this thing full time. We just booked our first tickets. No return trip. We just booked our first one-way tickets to start making our way around Mexico.
Well, at least the nearby area, yeah. But we're gonna push it for as long as we can, as hard as we can, and just try to stay true to what we're doing, which is to share our experiences living abroad, be a resource for people who are interested in this lifestyle or who just enjoy information about wherever we are at that current time.
Can't have two masters. Right now we're working 3 different kind of jobs, and YouTube is, like last in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But we are putting YouTube in the forefront now. 20K is a marker for us. It shows that we can do this, and we are going to do this with your help. That's what's up.
All right, we got a question.
Let's go.
I like your name. Fat Boy on a Diet. Any suggestions
Sound like my life.
of a place in Mexico with a good beach and bicycling?
You know what? Mexico has lots of bicycling, yo, for real. Good beach, Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, I have no idea what the scene is for bicycling there, but yeah, I mean, there's what, like over 5,000 miles of coastline.
That whole, what is it called? Nayarit. That whole coast. I'm sure you can find something. We don't know. We can't intelligently answer your question right now. But we will be doing a coastal tour of Mexico later on this year.
So. Let us know where we should go.
So you know what? Yeah, all my Mexicanos out there, where do we need to go? What beach towns do we need to hit? We like to go some places that a lot of YouTubers have not been. You know what I'm saying? Where are the Virgin Beaches at? Where do you vacation? You know what I'm saying? What are the hidden gems of Mexico? That's where we want to go this summer.
Jenny and Kevin, they said we weren't lying about the heat in Merida.
Hell no.
It's hot. I mean, being from Florida, like Merida is hot. It's a whole different level of heat there.
Before arriving in Merida, the hottest place was like maybe Aruba or Bali. After we got to Merida, though, that's I don't know why, but it's a different kind of heat, man. It's just different. It's a different beast. We thought we'd be able to handle it. And then Corona hit and we had to sit up in the house.
Yeah, we were really like sequestered to one room with the AC on, the blinds closed.
You know, Merida is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. It's a beautiful, gorgeous place. Good food, good people, but it's hot as up in there. For real, though.
All right. So Valerie asks, are you still teaching? Yes.
See, for now. But we are transitioning out of teaching. The teaching stratosphere setup, the landscape has changed, and it's time for us to go on to that next thing. YouTube is a part of that picture also.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Is weed legal there?
It ain't. People ain't getting prosecuted for smoking. But it's about to be legal here.
Right. I've seen a few articles about the legalization process.
Yeah, we just bought a few .coms.
Forward. Yeah.
So it's not officially legal here yet, but it's well on the way. They believe it's going to be, I think, before September. So yeah, the herb is coming, baby.
Oh, wow. Another contribution to us.
Oh, man. Much respect. Much respect. Y'all going to make me cry.
We got to catch up.
With my Tanqueray.
All right. Is it difficult to open a bank account in Mexico? Should one do it at all?
Not if you got your citizen number. It's not difficult.
I think as long as you have... I think with a temporary residency, you can. A permanent residency, of course. But if you're on a tourist visa, you're not going to be able to open a bank account. For us, we're on a tourist visa, a tourist permit, and we didn't think it was necessary for us to open a bank account. So it just depends on what you're going to be doing here, how long you're going to be here, basically.
If you're moving here, it makes sense to have a bank account. We did not plan on being in Mexico as long as we have been. But again, it's a nice place. COVID hit, so we kind of been hanging out and really enjoying Mexico. I mean, I got to tell you something. It's a shame that we lived in the States as long as we had lived in the States, traveled to all the different places we've traveled to, and didn't check out Mexico. I mean, this truly is an oasis, man.
We did come to Mexico, and that was our first time in Merida, but we hadn't really explored more than that, or we didn't really know more than that either.
Muy bonita, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. But yeah. What's next?
So another question, where are y'all headed to next? We had a lot of questions on traveling and what we plan to do next, and if Mexico is a permanent base for us, or how long we plan on being here.
Let's talk it. Walking how you talking. Come on.
All right. So originally, like, we didn't even plan to be in Mexico for as long as we've been here.
We planned on 1 year, un año.
And even that was longer than the other places we've lived.
And we never lived in a place longer than 6 months because we feel like that's long enough, not to understand the culture, but to see if like we fit in where we work, right? But Mexico. So we come here, we said we're gonna do a year to build our businesses, and then all of a sudden COVID kind of slapped us up. And we kind of started falling in love with Mexico, right?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, this is all right. The food is excellent. Yeah. The people are just down to earth and real, right? Yeah. So, you know, Mexico, this has been the longest we've ever been anywhere outside of our home country.
Now, we have a lease until almost the end of this year, and the plan is to leave from there to go to another country. But because we're just getting ready to start traveling to a few other places, we're open to considering staying longer if we find a place that we really want to.
Like I said, we're about to do a tour throughout Mexico. We're about to go on a for real Mexico tour. I'm really looking forward to it. Our first one in Mexico.
Yeah, way overdue.
But we have a process that we do when it's time for us to leave. We'll start going through that process around maybe June, July. Where, you know, she thinks about the places that she likes, I think about the places that I like, and then we come together and do our mix. What I want to know is, where do you guys want to go? Let's share dream destinations, y'all. I'm really looking at Turkey. Turkey is on my heart. You know what I'm saying? They're going through some political stuff right now, but Turkey is on my heart, and Argentina. What's on y'all hearts? Hit us up. What's your dream location?
For me, I would say Tanzania. Or actually, when we met people from there, they said Tanzania.
Yeah, man.
I would love to.
Me too.
To
and
go
it's
there.
Gorgeous. Yeah. We're making it to Africa at some point in the next year and a half, 2 years. We'll be sitting in the motherland.
Hector is waiting on part 2 of our bars.
We barely survived part 1, yo.
My God.
Let's tell the story. Look, so we shot that bar, and then the very next morning we shot Guadalajara, downtown Guadalajara. You may not be able to tell, but we were hung over that entire video. We were hung over tough. We shot that. We didn't get home till 2:00 in the morning, and we drunk all day, and then we woke up at 7:00 and we're out all day walking around downtown Guadalajara in the sun.
We can be professional.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, they tuned in. They can know the story. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was also the same night I lost my phone.
And that was the night April lost her phone. It was a good time, though. So anyway, part 2, I don't know. We could shoot some part 2 eating tacos. We could do some other part 2s. But, man, I want to do some slang, though. I like that African-American Mexicano slang because I want to learn how to speak their slang.
Okay. So we still got a lot of catching up to do.
Let's go.
I see a lot of things coming in. I'm just going to skip down really quick just to say thank you.
Hey, muchas gracias to everyone out here contributing to us. We appreciate you. Thank you. We'll be setting up our Patreon at
Picasso Bird. Thank you also.
Man, y'all gonna make a black man flush for real.
Points Blank Travel. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Toast to y'all, man. You are. Wow. So yeah, we're going full time. We're setting up our Patreon. No pressure from anybody out there, but we're setting that up. It'll be set up by Monday. Well, by the time our next video comes out, that'll be out there. Currently, we have Buy Me a Coffee or something.
Buy Me a Coffee, right?
If you guys like the video, you guys want to tip us $1 or $2 or $5 or whatever on the coffee app, that's fine. But honestly, we're just thankful that you guys are out here and showing up like this for us, man. Y'all are it, yo.
We really didn't know what to expect from our first live, but
for real, I wrote off all the script like we'll just shoot a regular video, and you know what I'm saying, what happens.
We did go all out. You see our balloons. I don't know if they're backwards.
They're backwards.
we got little streamers. You know, we were like, I got it, baby. Let's do it big.
Hold it down, baby. Hold it down. I got this.
Okay, but you know, we were just really excited to reach this milestone. We know it's the beginning, and we look forward to going further. And we just say thank you, guys. And you might get tired of us saying thank you, but thank you.
Is it too right?
No, it's right. It's looking better. But oh, okay, I see. No, it's good. It's good. All right. Someone wanted to know if we're going to make our way to Oaxaca. That's the plan.
Yes, we coming to Oaxaca, all that food and that mezcal. What I really want to document in Oaxaca is the actual making of mezcal, and I want to try every dish that's up in that piece.
And then we thank you guys for dropping your comments about your dream destinations. I see Costa Rica, the Caribbean side, which I've been to. It's really great. Let's see. So someone wants to come to Mexico, of course.
That's what's
Mexico
up. Bring it on, yo. Bring it on. They're waiting for you.
Let's see, La Taxco.
Taxco.
I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, but
Taxco.
I've heard a lot of people talk about how beautiful.
I have too. We have to make our way there for real.
Yeah. Tangerine Travels had a video on it. A lot of people have had some videos on it. Are really talking it up. Let's see what else we got.
All right, Callie, I see you out there. Thank you. Much love. Thank you.
All right.
Let's get a question answered. Let's fill the question.
I'm trying. There's a lot of them. I'm just trying to.
Just grab one, booby. You know I can't read that. I refuse to wear my glasses, y'all. I refuse to wear my glasses. I can hear well, but I can't see worth a damn.
Lauren wants to go to South Africa. Yes. Ecuador and Costa Rica.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Dream big. Let's do it. Argentina, we might meet up with you somewhere, girl. That's what's up.
I see Croatia, South Africa, Argentina.
We trying to build a travel family, y'all. Straight up. Oh my goodness. Travel well. Thank you.
Yes.
Johanna.
Johanna,
I almost called it Johanna. I'm sorry, girl.
Thank you so much. We so appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are the best.
Let's get it, baby.
Someone says we need to check out Topazitlan.
It's on my list.
In Morelos.
And so is, I don't want to butcher the name, but Mazatlan.
Erica, thank you for that.
So go to the questions, sweetheart.
All right. So some other questions we got earlier. Let's see. I think we answered a lot of the kind of travel related questions. Let's see. What country next do you want to move to?
All right, let's talk about it. The next country I'm looking at is probably Argentina or Peru. What are you thinking about?
We've talked about wanting to go to Peru just for maybe a few weeks, do Machu Picchu if we're allowed, and then hit up Argentina. We definitely want to check out Buenos Aires, and some of the cities in the wine country. We're really excited about that. So we hope. I know it's not open to
y'all. Everything is dependent on this COVID situation. I mean, let's talk. We can fantasize. We're gonna do that tonight and talk about what we want to do. But everything depends on what's open to us. You know what I'm saying? Greece just opened back up to us. We might be going over to Greece for real.
Yeah.
All right, what's up?
I think
what's another one?
Essentially answered most of.
Let's pop back over then. Let's pop back over.
Oh, here's a good one from Angel A. How does traveling as a couple affect your relationship? Do you have any advice for people who are traveling in a relationship?
I will be honest with y'all. Traveling as a couple is the spice of our relationship. Everything is freaking exotic. Everything is exotic. We go to a new destination, it's exotic. Everything is new stimuli. Our relationship is solid. Now learning how to work together and grow together, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother process. You know what I'm saying? What would you say? What some tidbits you would give people?
I would say, really, I guess once you're traveling with your partner, you're really going to find out if you're both compatible to be traveling like that.
I hope you know before you start traveling.
Hopefully, but when you're traveling, you're in a completely different realm and arena. You're experiencing different things. You guys are having a shared experience, but you might have different reactions to different things. So I think you really need to be considerate of what each person is interested in, what they want to do on a trip, what they want to get out of it. Definitely.
My advice would be to learn your partner. I would hope that if you're traveling with your partner, you love them more than you care about your perspective. You know what I mean? Like everyone has a perspective. And if you are traveling with your partner, your heart, in my mind, should be geared toward whatever their happiness is. And their heart should be geared toward whatever your happiness is. And I think if you both are tuned into each other, everything's going to be all right, man. I think that we try to work with each other's strengths. We both have jobs in our relationship. Yeah. So I would say my number one piece of advice would be to know your job, period, and to do it well. What's your job, baby?
I am the navigator.
Straight up.
I'm good with maps. I know where things are. I know how to get there. I know how to get back to our accommodations. Like I can navigate us around the city, no problem.
And it ain't no ego. I ain't got no problem relinquishing that control to my baby. Fine. That's her job. My job is time management. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to go, it's time to move. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of little words that we use. You know, KM, baby. Like if you sit with a group of something, you hear me say KM, keep it moving. It's time for us to go, honey.
That's because I struggle with time.
Right. So, you know, I think my biggest piece of advice would be to know your role and play your role to the hilt.
Yep. Whoa. Okay. Images in LA.
What's up?
Where is the 100K in-person celebration going to be? You know, when we reach that, we'll let you know.
Hey, shoot, we can do a 50K in-person celebration. I'm down, baby. Love it. Love it.
All right, we probably like missed.
That's okay. Just delve in, baby. We don't have to just keep going as you see them.
Are there any expat groups there where y'all hang out together? A lot of people are still kind of weary about hanging out together, but there are expat groups here.
Very active on WhatsApp.
Yep. And on Facebook.
Shout out, Saint. You still need to hang out, bro. Yeah. For real. I ain't forgot about you, man.
As long as you like go to Facebook and type in like expats in whatever city, you're going to see a lot of things that come up. Like I'm in several groups. They do have meetings. I haven't gone to any yet. We'd be in the house editing, y'all.
I saw this on Pinterest years ago. I saw this image saying what a woman's mind is, and it was a girl in front of a browser with 9 million different tabs up. That is literally my wife, man. She got her hands in everything. She knows everything that's going on.
I don't understand.
This woman knows
why
the
you're
matrix.
Talking about this, sir.
It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? She keeps me in the know. She keeps me in the know. I have my head doing the editing or whatever. My head is down doing whatever, and she has her head up looking around, finding out what's going on. So it's all good.
All right. When are you going to achieve a soccer game?
As soon as humanly possible. We were in Puerto Vallarta, the last one. The next home game, we will be there. I'll be there. Loud as a mug too.
What about Ecuador? Someone's asking about Ecuador.
I want to do Ecuador. I definitely want to do Ecuador. What do you think?
I think we've heard a lot about, like, Ecuador wasn't originally on our radar, but we started seeing some interesting like feedback from people really loving certain cities there, and so we're like maybe
so the plan that we discussed is South America, Central America, and then heading over to doing a tour through both of those, and then heading over to Europe, and then over to Africa. But Ecuador, yeah, man. Shoot.
Where did you find the best Wi-Fi internet, fiber optics?
That's interesting.
I feel like it kind of depends on what city you're in, and then possibly even what part of town you're in.
Our Wi-Fi in Merida was kicking ass.
It was great.
It was really strong and quick.
Telmex.
We like uploaded videos like that. You know what I'm saying? This Wi-Fi is not bad. It's a fiber connection. We've had fiber optic connections here in what city did we just leave out of? About not Lake Chapala, but Ajijic, and a fiber optic connection in Merida. And all of those connections were lightning fast, and no major complaints. But Merida was the fastest that we had.
Yeah. Here in Guadalajara, we are using Total Play.
Total Play, and we got like 80 up, 20 down, and it's not bad. It's cool.
All right. Erica's giving us some info on Peru.
Get at me now.
It's amazing. Has coast, jungle, highlands. All right.
Hey, this is what I want to know. If we threw a watch party on Amazon, who would show up, man? I want to kick it with y'all some more.
Oh, Paul, why did you ask this question?
How much tequila or mezcal have you drank? You don't even want to understand, brother. You want to see my empty bottles? Look.
Too much.
Too much. That's the plan. Too much. My gut is sticking out way too far, and I blame it all on mezcal, yo.
Yeah, we've had too much. It's been quite ridiculous.
For real. This is a celebration. This Friday is a celebration because my baby was not allowing me to drink through the week like I want to. So I get to drink today. Pinkies up, pinkies up.
I don't have that kind of control over him. Okay. Honestly, we both decided together
to knock the weight off.
Yes.
Okay. True that.
Yes.
But I can lose weight and still drink.
Okay. Another question. Has the rent gone up? Mexico's getting popular. Well, for us, we haven't, been here long enough to be able to answer if rent has gone up.
Well, we can say moving from Merida to Guadalajara, our rent naturally went up. but we are not paying what this apartment was listed for. We're paying a couple of $100 underneath what they were asking for it. Mexico is popular, but COVID is still a reality. So negotiations are still real out here. Mm-hmm. So if you're willing to negotiate, they will negotiate. There are so many closed businesses around this city. There are so many repercussions that COVID has had throughout the world. So yeah, man, it's you can negotiate, and I don't think that the inflation is messing with the rents right now.
We got a question from Jorge 1070. When are you guys coming to the north of Mexico? You sent us a question before,
man.
too.
I want that. I keep hearing major things about the food in North Mexico.
Well, which cities specifically should we hit up? I mean, we've heard a lot about Monterrey.
North, right? Monterrey. We're heading there. I'm gonna say probably like July, August, God willing, right? We got to hit the States, and when we come back, we'll probably do North. We don't have a formal plan, but we're discussing it, and we are definitely coming there for sure.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of beautiful things about it, but we're also trying to plan our Oaxaca trip. Mm-hmm. Go down there. We would love to check out Chiapas.
And we got to go international too. We ain't been to another country in a minute, and the airlines seem to be opening back up. You know what I'm saying? We are flight risks.
All right, we got a question here. Do you feel safe about COVID using public transportation? So
that's a loaded question.
Yeah. There aren't any buses, there aren't any metro lines near us.
Correct.
So the majority of transportation we use is Uber.
But there's a video that we want to do in regards to catching that train. There's a light train that runs here that I really want to catch and kind of document and show people how to use it. And I don't have any fear about going to use it. You know, we're going to put on our mask, keep our mask on, sanitize ourselves, getting on and coming off. Mm-hmm. But COVID is real. And we want to get to the States to get our vaccinations. You know, I cracked a jokes on a video we did earlier, mm-hmm. But real talk, we're going to get our vaccinations as soon as we can schedule it.
Especially if it becomes a requirement to travel to the places we want to go to.
No doubt about it. Nobody doubt it.
Have you guys considered Baja California or Baja California Sur?
Yeah, that gorgeous area. Yeah, heck yeah, I want to swim with some dolphins.
Yeah, somebody some friends told us that we could actually go like to the coast in Nayarit mm-hmm. or near Puerto Vallarta mm-hmm. or somewhere, mm-hmm. take a ferry over to Baja California and then just kind of like drive up there, which sounded really awesome. I would love to do that.
Look, man, it's so much to do and so much to see in Mexico. We know we're not going to see and do it all, but we're trying to fit it all in. You guys haven't mentioned a single place that we have not discussed going to.
Mm-hmm. Question about how did we travel from GDL to Guadalajara? It's actually in our video.
How did we travel from GDL?
Oh, sorry, to Chapala. My bad.
Oh, we did two routes. We booked a tour with Community GDL, so they picked mm-hmm. us up in front of our house and then took us up there. But we also took the bus that costed what? $3?
Yeah, so that's actually one time where we took public transportation.
True.
It was about $3, and it was a coach bus, and we felt pretty comfortable.
We felt safe. It wasn't packed. We took I don't know what that class is called. First class on the bus, whatever that is. Chapala Plus. So it wasn't packed, but coming back, it was packed. And I did have my hand sanitizer all over my body and my mask on and some sunglasses on. And we jumped off the bus as soon as we could. So, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. These are the realities of traveling during the time of COVID. What we got?
Let's see. Some comments. Jorge recommends that when we come to Monterrey, it'd be in September or October. Probably because the summer is going to be gone.
Why? Okay.
Summer is gone.
What I want is festivals here in Mexico. I want to find out the festivals, and that's how I heard there's a jazz festival in I can't think of the name right now. Los Cabos. Where are the different festivals being held? Where's the party at? That's where I want to be. So those months that those parties are, that's where we're gonna find ourselves. That's what's up.
That's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely not go to by the way between March and September. The heat is the heat. Okay, I ain't there, brother. When Mexico say the heat is unbearable,
we understand.
I called the time out. We heard things about Merida. We were like, we were there. It's okay.
GCG says, are you able to get a COVID vaccine as an American in Mexico?
Haven't even tried, but I heard some expats are getting their vaccines, but they have their, what do you call that? Immigration, their permanent residency. We do not have permanent residency. So we are going to hop over to our little home states, get our little injections, hang out for a few weeks, which I'm assuming is going to be expensive as hell, and then come on back over here.
Yeah, so for us, that's a no. If you're on a tourist visa in Mexico, it's not available to you.
Not yet, and I don't think it's going to be available for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm also thinking, like, Mexico, whatever you want to pay for, you can get. I'm willing to wager that you're going to be able to pay for this COVID vaccine.
I think, and maybe that's a possibility, but I think that they're going to make sure that everyone, like all the citizens, get it first, and then the people who.
But the other thing is, they're messing with that Russian vaccine and that China vaccine, which I ain't trying to have no parts of. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, we're going to go back to the States to get our vaccines.
All right. Oh, somebody watches us in SPK, a bit of inspiration to traveling.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What do you guys want to see from us? We have a whole bevy of videos lined up, but we want to make sure that we're keeping in touch with you. And since y'all out here, what you want to see? Y'all want more food videos? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want us to tour some more cities? What do you guys want to see from us, man? We really want to give the people what they want. So what is that?
Yeah. Do you guys, Fat Butter, do you guys do anything for work besides YouTube? Yes, we teach English online to children in China.
We are currently writing 2 books. We also have an online little t-shirt kind of odds and ends shop, but we're trying to get into the drop shipping business to do items other than clothing.
Working on some digital products and things like
that. We are really working hard not to work. We're going on some passive streams of income. And we're praying that YouTube will be the vehicle that allows us to use capital to get into these other ventures. You want bar videos? All right, dude.
Wait,
all right, Tremaine. We want bar videos. Oh man, y'all want to see me face? You know what? We can. I want to get into the making of tequila and the making of mezcal and what's that? Pulque? Yeah.
All right. MJS said that
more nature videos, waterfalls, cenotes. All right, I like that.
There's a festival in Oaxaca. You guys, we're gonna have to like go back through all these comments and write down everything that you're saying.
Does it have a month?
In July.
Okay.
In July. That's when we should go to.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, go to the towns in Jalisco called Los Altos de Jalisco. I've heard that, and I don't remember why I heard that or the context. Okay,
right, I'm down, y'all. I'm down for getting in nature for real.
Lauren asked, "Can we do a packing video? I'm trying to put my life into suitcases."
Hey, let's talk about packing, man. So when we left the States, like we dated. As we were dating, we both knew that we were leaving the country. It was no mystery when we got up and left. We were both flight risks. We both love traveling internationally. We both love experiencing other cultures. And yeah, so on and so forth. So we really caught ourselves downsizing our lives as we came together.
We sold everything. Yeah, we both had cars that were paid off that we sold. We sold any and everything that we had pretty much. I have like a box of things that's at my parents' house, and that's pretty much it. And we used to be team carry-on only when traveling. But
when we first left, when we went to China, we thought we was we're traveling so light. Man, we had about 2 gigantic bags, 4 backpacks, 2 carry-ons a piece. We had a lot of luggage. Now, what do we have, babe?
We have 1 large suitcase each, 1 small like carry-on size suitcase, and probably a backpack each.
Yep.
Every time we leave a place, we like unload a bit more and realize, I'm like, why are we carrying this around with us? We haven't worn this thing. We haven't used this thing.
The only reason we haven't been to a cold weather state is because we threw away all of our winter clothes.
Yeah, in China. After China, we just been
chasing China, it was like, I'm out of here, yo. I'm out of here. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we can do a packing video. That's fine. That sounds good. Only the bare essentials, just FYI. And I'm gonna tell you the most essential travel tool you need to travel on a budget: a scale, one of those little miniature scales.
Oh yeah.
That saves. You know, Spirit Airlines talk that crap, and Delta and that's the other one, airlines, maybe American. But they don't really weigh your stuff. These other international budget airlines, they weigh your junk, yo, for real.
They do.
If you get through TSA, they actually come around to the gates and weigh the luggage. So get yourself a scale. It's really worthwhile.
The Mexican fisherman, thank you for joining. Doesn't matter if you are tardy to the party. Thanks for showing up.
Bro, hey.
Jorge wants to know, Cheers. Do you like tequila or mezcal better? Which one? Or do you like them both the same?
I do not like them both the same. I know that I am in Jalisco, so I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but I am team mezcal. I'm team mezcal, and I'm team smoky mezcal. I like aged smoky mezcal. It's delicious.
I like tequila, specifically añejo tequila, which is the tequila that's been aged the longest, and I really like using that when making margaritas. That's my favorite.
I like tequila. But I love mezcal, and on everything, I'm a whiskey dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking gin today, but I like whiskey. That's what's up.
Someone wanted to know, what's a packing cube?
What's a packing cube? A cube that you pack. I'm sorry. It's you get to condense your luggage as you pack. We don't currently have packing cubes. We have those little vacuum.
I want them, a set of them, a packing cubes. And you pretty much just kind of organize.
Helps you to organize your luggage and condense, right? Yeah. But I like the vacuum bags more because you can really reduce the air in there and fit more inside of your luggage.
Roman asks, which state have you liked the most at this moment? Well, we haven't visited too many states yet.
No, keep it 100, brother. Jalisco is the state that I love the most so far. Okay. No, without a question, I'll tell you that. And my reasons are the jump off. There are so many different things to do here.
That's true.
I think there are 10 Pueblo Mágicos here, and that's on par with Mexico. There is so much to do in this state. It's just, we have to make a conscious decision. We're trying to document this state and do our best in documenting it. But we kind of got to cut our losses just so we can go see the rest of Mexico, because there's just like an endless array of things to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot. So that's true. I can agree with that. But I look forward to checking out a few more states and seeing what they have to offer.
Check back with us in a month or two. You know what I'm saying? But right now, currently speaking, it is Jalisco.
A Spanish language video to get by would be awesome.
It's coming. We don't talked about it. It's coming. And we know we're going to get criticized for it, but it's okay.
But it's coming. What? I think this is a good opportunity to ask for some contributions to the video. Yeah, so we're thinking of doing a video of phrases that...
It's happening. It's probably going to come out next week, as a matter of fact.
Phrases that you need to know to get by in Mexico. We have our own list of different phrases, but if there are some that you think we should add,
I don't want the textbook stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you guys know how colloquial Spanish, that's what I want to speak. You know what I'm saying? And I know it varies from state to state. But you know what? Hit us in the comments and let us know how to say hey, how to say what's up, ¿Qué tal? What's happening? Let us know so we can let our people know. That video's coming. It's gonna be fun.
Eddie loved when we went to tequila. Tequila was awesome.
Tequila was fun. I think that may be my favorite tour so far. That was a really good time.
It was great.
And it was a day trip. You know what I'm saying? Went out in the morning, came back in the evening, went to sleep.
Tila said, I would love to see y'all meet with a shaman and have a ayahuasca. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ceremony.
Is that a cleansing ceremony?
It's maybe something like that. I've heard about it. Our friends from Colombia talked to us about it. I know.
Shout out Jimmy. What up, big fella?
You need a guide for that experience. I'm a little intimidated, but I think that's only because I don't know enough about
Let's dig into it. I'm down. I heard you can't have sex for a week or something like that.
Oh, they did. They showed us a list of things that just I guess
you cleanse yourself to get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. No, that sounds interesting.
Oh, look, a recommendation for the place I've always wanted to go. Mazamitla. I've been trying to get there. It's on the south side of Lake Chapala. It's a Pueblo Mágico as well. And I've heard some beautiful things about that. Too. So thank you, Lewis, for that recommendation.
All right, brother. Thank you. Good luck. Man, y'all so motherfucking awesome. That's what's up. That's what I like about, 20K means a lot to me, a lot to us, because it's an engaged 20,000. It's not just a number. It's not just we did something special and 20,000 people followed us. You know what I'm saying? This has been built over time, and you guys are kind of linked into who we are, which is pretty cool.
I just lost it, but there was a question about from Robert, what is your favorite tequila? I like
my tequilino.
Tequileño.
what's my other one? Hold on, give me a second. And I like the barrel. What's one I like, sweetheart? Black barrel from Hornitos Black Barrel. Woo! That's my favorite. Hornitos Black Barrel. But I like Maestro. And I tell you what I don't like. I don't like Jose Cuervo.
What's the Maestro one? Because Jose Cuervo has a Double Maestro.
Oh, is that Jose? Oh, okay.
I think so. I think
Maestro, that Double Maestro was smooth, man. I like that a lot. I'll tell you guys too, if you don't know, the Mexico that we drink here in Mexico is different from what's in
we drink in Mexico.
Sorry. The tequila that we drink here in Mexico is different from the tequila in the States. It is a refined beverage here. And in the States, you do the lime, the salt, and the chaser. You slam it. Here, it's about tasting the notes and enjoying and savoring the flavor. It usually comes in at about 38 proof, not 40, not 45. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really have those high proofs. And it is an enjoyable experience. You know what I mean? But I still enjoy mezcal.
Lauren has a question. Do you know any travel tips or tricks that would help you get cheaper flights?
Oh,
I like red eyes.
So yeah, we have to do a whole video on that one. Our blog. You had a blog on it, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
There are lots of things you can do to get cheaper flights.
That's pretty much the only way we travel.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Sign up to get the deals. I tell you, one of the cheaper favorite flights that we've ever gotten is that Emirates 2-for-1 off to Europe, yo. Oh my Jesus.
And that cheap might be relative, but Emirates
2 tickets for $630 on a it was $800.
Yeah, it was
$800 for 2 tickets for a top of the line airline.
Right. And originally it cost like $800 to go from New York to Italy, but you got a 2-for-1 deal, and so that was how we were able to get to Europe. But other than that, we use a lot of Google Flights, Skyscanner
to find out what flights are going where, the cheap flights. Then you go over to Google and check those out. Of course, there are the different credit card points you can use.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. If you are looking at trying to do the nomad lifestyle, I would really strongly recommend getting over to Southeast Asia. The flights around there are dirt cheap. I'm talking about $20 round trip tickets from Thailand to.
But that's similar to Europe as well. Like once you get over to Europe,
once you get there, everything is
cheap
butter.
to fly.
I think we just posted something about a little $80 ticket to Japan.
Yeah,
but of course the return ticket is expensive.
American Airlines had a one-way deal going on, and it was from Miami to Tokyo, and it was $80 or $90 one way.
Join the travel groups because they're always posting different deals. What's my points guy? I can't think of Matt the points guy or something like that. I can't think of the resource right now. But join the travel group. Somebody's always posting something. There's a flash sale on XYZ and Elemental P. And if you're looking at traveling full time, get you to a Europe or a destination. At Southeast Asia, again, I'm gonna tell you guys one of the most slept on places. Kuala Lumpur is in
Malaysia.
Malaysia is freaking awesome. It's an oasis. People aren't going there. I don't understand why, but the price of living is very inexpensive. The food is magnificent. And again, flights all around the rest of Asia. Cheap.
All right. So some people are, thank you guys for leaving comments about different slang that we should know. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? What's up?
What's up? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda?
Someone said the same thing. ¿Qué onda?
All right.
Let's see. I don't know how to say this, Erica. Qui bole. Qui bole, which is how's it going?
Qui bole.
We're going to do our research before this video comes out. All right. You guys are awesome.
All right.
What city would you recommend for a first time living in Mexico?
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Do you want the sunshine? Do you want the beach? Mexico is so varied. You know what I mean? They got big cities, small cities. They got beaches, packed beaches, you know what I'm saying? Tourist beaches. And then they got those virgin beaches, you know what I'm saying? Was that Sayulita? There's just so many different things. What kind of climate? What type of temperature are you looking for?
Yeah.
Do you want to interact with the people, or do you want to be on your solo thing? You know what I'm saying?
Or do you want to be in a place that has a lot of expats or foreigners as well?
Correct. A video that we really want to do, we haven't found enough of those locations yet, is the places in Mexico that you don't know that are cool, that have high-speed Wi-Fi, not a lot of gringos there, and the people are really cool people and has good food. You know what I'm saying? I want to find those little locations. We can get 5 of them. We'll do a video.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. Like if you need a support system and you're looking for resources to help you on the ground that speak English as well, then Merida.
Yeah,
a lot of the places we just checked
support
into
system.
Out at Lake Chapala as well. We've heard about great communities in San Miguel de Allende as well. And then there's also a large community of foreigners in Puerto Vallarta. And I think the largest amount of expats are in Baja California.
Yep,
I think.
Yep. That state has the most expats there. So those are the big boys. If you're looking to go someplace where you can get by without knowing a whole lot of Spanish and still have your dollar stretched out. But I'm interested in finding those hidden gems big time.
All right. Mal has a question about the difference in climate in GDL compared to at the lake in Chapala.
Well, Chapala is like literally 45 miles away from here. And I know that people at Lake Chapala say they have the best weather ever.
Second best
weather ever, but the best in Mexico. I ain't noticed that big of a difference. I guess, but we haven't been here during the rainy season yet. And I know that it's coming. So I would have to say that ain't no difference right now. But check with me after the rainy season.
Yeah, right? Probably. Yeah. We'd have to visit there again and see how it is. Let's see. You guys have so many great recommendations. We would have never known about some of these places and some of these phrases if it weren't for you guys. Can you swim in Lake Chapala? That's a big no.
No. I saw some kids playing in the lake and I was like, oh God. Legionnaires. Context. I'm from Michigan, so our lakes are like really, 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 really big. When I got there, I was like, oh, Lake Chapala, cool. And you can swim in the lakes. This lake, I don't think is made for swimming. I didn't see anybody swimming. I saw a couple of snakes in the lake, actually. Or was that an eel? Something. So I don't think the lakes are made for, swimming in, at least.
Is it humid there in Guadalajara?
In Guadalajara, no, it's not humid at all.
Yeah.
We were just commenting. We walked someplace. We walked from the gym home, and we were like, man, we ain't even sweating. We couldn't do that in Merida. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and all of our experiences are really compared to living in Merida because those are there and here are the only places we've lived long enough to really analyze and kind of talk about. But Merida was hot all the time.
Not just hot, but humid. Like it was a sweat fest.
Yeah.
And here, I don't sweat. And I'm a sweater, you know what I'm saying? But I walk around a lot here and we don't really bust a sweat. It's a dry heat. What you got? Give me what you got for the poach.
Yeah, Lake Chapala is small potatoes compared to Lake Michigan. It's part of that.
Real talk.
See, that's true. Oh, okay.
Chemicals were dumped in the lake years ago. Whoa, didn't know that. Whoa.
and this lake, it supplies the water to Guadalajara, to parts
throughout
of Mexico
Jalisco.
City.
And it's crazy. The different areas that this water is piped to. It's very interesting.
Tremaine. I sweat when I
see my bills too, brother. But I'm sweating a lot less since I left the country.
Electro, when are you traveling to?
When you travel to Africa? I want to tell you in about a year and a half, we're working our way over to Africa. God willing, that's right. In case assuming nothing else major happens globally. We're going through South America, Central America, then Europe, and then we're going to hit the south of Spain, creep on over into Morocco, and start going deep into Africa.
So Brett says, do you guys see yourself moving out of Mexico anytime soon? So tentatively, the plan is towards the end of the year. But, we're staying open to any opportunities and experiences we have that may change that.
The best part of our lifestyle is we don't know. We don't know, maybe.
Okay, true. You can kind of just leave it up in the air
where the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? We have our plans. You know what I'm saying? And then God has his plans. You follow me? And we're open to them.
Sandra wants to know if we know of any expat group meetups being held in Guadalajara
I don't
next
know.
month.
I don't know, but we should try to get it. We should try to make something happen.
Sandra, there is a Women in Guadalajara Facebook group, and they do monthly meetups. There is like a language exchange group in Guadalajara as well, and they also have a lot of meetups. So
all those browsers be up, y'all. I married well.
And those are in on Facebook. It's B. Kirkpatrick asked if we guys are
familiar hell of a name. I like that. It's B.
Las Palmas area. I am not.
I'm not.
Is that in Guadalajara?
Where's it at, bro? Let me know. I want to learn it. Should I know about it?
I don't know what I just did, but are you guys still enjoying your apartment? From Chuck, we love Chuck D. We love this apartment.
My one complaint is I ain't got no balcony, and I've had a balcony ever since we left the country, except for China. It's hard not having my little outdoor space, but the apartment itself is magnificent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know we have not done a house tour, y'all.
It's coming. We filmed most of it.
We got kind of burnt out doing the house tours, doing them over and over. I was like, man, like I like to try to be creative and different with the videos. And I was like, I don't want to do a house tour yet. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. We put it on the back burner. Well, now it's been simmering a little bit too long. So we are working on getting that out before this month is up.
Kay Lewis wants to know if we can speak to the apartment hunting experience, maybe tips outside of what you shared on your videos.
Okay. I will say this, the house hunting experience is fun for us, especially if you pad your time, if you give yourself like a 3 or 4 week period. So you're not really in that big of a crunch to find an apartment. You know what I'm saying? The biggest piece of advice I could give is to negotiate everything. And to remember that everything is a negotiation. From the moment that you start speaking to somebody until you close the deal, it's a negotiation.
I would say definitely take some time to check out different neighborhoods to know which one you think you're going to like. Some people might try to like sign a lease, sight unseen on a place and not have any knowledge about the neighborhood or what goes on there, how it is in the morning, how it is at night. So definitely just, if you can do a recon mission of different places before, then I would recommend that.
And you do 3 times. Check in the morning, check in the afternoon, and check at night. These are all different times things can be popping off inside of a neighborhood. So it might be real quiet when you go look at the neighborhood in the middle of the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Or you go look at the neighborhood, the apartment in the morning and walk the neighborhood in the morning. And then that evening, it's guns getting shot, it's people turning up on the corner, you know what I'm saying? Prostitutes walking the strip. Be sure to check out whatever apartment you're looking at and considering 3 times, in the morning, the afternoon, and in the evening.
Robert asked, do we like tortas ahogadas?
Love tortas ahogadas, homie. Love it. My wife is trying to keep me away from it. I talked to her about doing another video about some of the storied torta ahogada places. I'm sorry, I'm snitching on her.
He's telling you half the story, okay? We're supposed to be doing a video about tacos. And he's like, we should go to torta ahogadas. I'm like, this ain't got nothing to do with torta ahogadas. We can do a separate video, but
I love delicious. Spice and I love bread. So that is and I love meat. So this is a perfect melding of the big 3 for me.
Okay. Let's see. Is it true that Americans call tortas ahogadas drowned cake? Sarah, the only time I see drowned cake is when I am on Google and the English translation comes on to switch, what was originally in Spanish, and that's what it translates into. But from my knowledge, I haven't heard anyone actually verbally say drowned cake.
No,
but I mean,
but it's
possible. A sandwich drowned in sauce. Okay. Would you go back to China? That's a touchy subject. GCG. I would. To live, no. But to visit some places that we didn't get a chance to go to, yes.
I'm going to tell y'all a story. It's story time with the Yard Bros.
Make it short.
We work for the university, which means we work for the government. We work for a university in Wuhan, which means we work for the government in Wuhan. We would go to war every night because they had the Great Wall, which means the Great Firewall, which means they would block what internet access you would have, right? They would manage the sites that you could go to and not go to. Well, I didn't like that. So I went to war with whoever these tech people were. I had like 2 different routers, a couple of different VPNs, all this other stuff. For us to watch Netflix was a major battle. You know what I'm saying? One day I go to war and it took me like 2 or 3 hours, but I finally got through for us to watch Netflix. I think we were watching like Luke Cage or something, watched it all night. And when I woke up, you guys, they ghosted my computer and wiped out all of my VPNs and the program that I was using to get my Netflix. Any country that can legally do that, I don't need to be in. So would I go back to China? My wife would go back. I don't know if I would, just because like what you consider your rights, we're Americans, you from the United States, you know what I'm saying? We feel like we got this right, we got that right. And when we get to China, they're like, nah, bro, you ain't got no rights. Deal with it. They can legally come into your apartment, take your computer, and do whatever they want to do with it. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
I'm a lot uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable with that. So, nah, I don't know if I would go back.
All right. FK says, is Facebook's marketplace the Craigslist of Mexico? Do you shop on the marketplace while in Mexico?
Interesting.
We haven't shopped on.
But I'm trying to find a bicycle right now. Yeah, I'm out there every day looking for a bike right now.
But I would say, yes, it is like the Craigslist of Mexico. Mm-hmm. A lot of people usually go to the marketplace when they're looking for things that maybe you wouldn't go to Amazon for.
It's a lot of people out there advertising stuff. I'm trying not to get had while I'm out there too. I feel like there's a lot of scams out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't verify that right now. But I'm currently buying a bicycle. I'll post a piece about it after I find the one that I'm going to purchase.
Dreams Thief, can you speak Spanish?
Habla pico.
Habla un poquito español, pero estoy aprendiendo español. Sí. Pero es muy difícil para mí.
More than I speak.
Yeah. So it's difficult. It's hard for me to kind of listen and try to translate what I'm hearing.
I'll tell you this. Together, we can speak the language.
Yeah, we figure it out.
I can usually understand what a person is saying, and April can usually articulate whatever we're feeling.
Like you get the vibe, like you get the spirit of the conversation that's happening, and then I get stuck on like the only two verbs I know that the person said.
We go back again. Know your job.
Yeah.
This is fun, man. I cannot articulate to you how exciting, what an adventure, and how much fun this is. Just touring the world with my wife, man.
Sarah said, I saw you guys one day walking Chapultepec in Guadalajara, but I was ashamed to say hello. Sarah, say hello.
Sarah, holla at us, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm in a rush, we'll say, hey. So that's something different too. Like we are not major YouTube stars, right? We got 20K. We got other people in Mexico doing big numbers. But when we get stopped on the street, it's so wild. Now we pretty much don't leave the house without seeing somebody that recognizes us. And it's kind of cool and interesting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It is. That's because, you don't really recognize like what your reach is, or you don't think it's all that far, or it's expanded as much. And so when someone recognizes your content, that's always like a really nice surprise.
And it makes the editing process that much longer because you feel like everybody's looking at it.
Editing is the devil. It takes so
Editing
long.
is cool though, man. I do enjoy the process.
All right. What else we got? Sylvia wants some recommendations on finding Airbnbs.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed in a really cool Airbnb in Americana.
In Americanas and Chapelita. We had two awesome Airbnbs. But I'm gonna tell you something. Finding the right Airbnb is an art now. You know what I'm saying?
Science.
It's a science. It used to be like you could try to throw a rock and hit a nice one. Now it's so many bad ones. You know what I'm saying? I would say make sure that you examine the comments deeply and scrutinize them closely.
There are keywords.
Look for the keywords. Look for critters. You know what I'm saying? Look for dirty. Look for the keywords there. Look for bad internet access.
Look for people who talk only about the location of it and not specifically the accommodations.
But the two, should we tell them the two in Chapelita? How can we communicate that? The blog about it or something?
We can link it to the description of this live after.
All right, cool. We've stayed in two very nice Airbnbs here, one in Chapelita and again one in Americana, and it was nice. They were both very, very, very nice.
You guys should visit. Okay, Jose Ramos.
Oh, geez.
I'm going to try to say it.
Zaplano?
Zapotlanejo? Clothing Haven.
Clothing Haven. Talk to me, brother. Clothing Haven. We going shopping? I love to pop some tags. Come on now. With the shades on. Okay, bro. Put my shades on.
Oh, you guys are very good speaking Spanish. We are trying. It's a struggle, but we really are.
The struggle is real, but we try to respect the culture. So we're not going to stop trying. I'm really looking forward to this challenge and the video that we're going to do. This is going to be fun.
Have you guys tried exotic fruits?
I love fruit, so I don't know what you consider exotic. I haven't seen a fruit in anywhere that I have not tried yet. If you recommend some, I'll definitely try them.
There are some I don't know the name of, and I haven't tried them for sure.
I don't think there's a fruit here that I haven't tried.
I don't even know why I brought it up. I can't even tell you what it is, but we haven't tried.
Which one? There's not a fruit in the grocery store that I haven't tried.
You haven't? Okay. Do you know their names?
Nope.
Okay, but we do typically try a lot of things when we're in a new place and find like
we about to do some brain. Oh, Jesus, I'm tripping. I'm sweating right now thinking about it. We gonna do it though. You know what's interesting? So here, look. Ain't no way in the hell in the States I would ever eat no pig's feet, you know what I'm saying? No chitlins, you know what I'm saying? Or any brain, you know what I'm saying? But we about to go mess with this tripe. We about to go mess with this brain. We about to go mess with this cheek. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's someone's birthday today.
Hey.
Glamar, shout out to your wife, Ruby.
Hey,
on her
happy
50th
birthday to you.
That's awesome.
Happy
What a milestone.
birthday to you.
That's a big
happy birthday. That's what's up.
Have you made Mexican friends? Javier, we need more Mexican friends.
We need more Mexican friends, but
yes,
we have.
Yes.
No, we're out and about. We are not, if you can't tell, I am not shy. So, if I can talk to you, I'll definitely chop it up. And the people here in Jalisco are especially friendly and willing to, have conversations, go out for a drink. That night that we did the bar hopping, man, we linked up with a couple of folks that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy that played the piano was cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. I don't want to say it's easy for us to make friends here for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is.
Mexico is fruit heaven.
I agree with you. You guys need to understand this. We can't walk 2 city blocks without seeing somebody selling fruit on the side of the street. Somebody is always selling fruit. When you walk down the street, there are oranges hanging from the trees that you can just pick and eat.
Yeah.
This is a freaking paradise, y'all. It's some violent pockets. It's some places you need to stay away from. In some areas that you should not be visiting. You need to make yourself aware of that. But other than that, it's a freaking oasis, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? For real.
You guys are cracking me up in the comments.
They talk about.
But Electro has a question. Do lots of Black people live in Jalisco? There is a group of Black people, but I don't think it's super huge.
Ain't no big group. I heard that Merida is turning to Mayor Atlanta.
Robert said, "Don't do brain."
Don't do it. I don't know, man. If my wife do it, I'm gonna feel like a punk if I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "I'm doing it." So I'm just gonna take my Frank's hot sauce with me.
All right, we have a question. I would like to bring a drone with me to Mexico, but do I have to register it and pay fees? We have no clue. We would love to get a drone, but we don't have
I heard
one.
I heard that they are charging taxes at the border for bringing extra camera equipment over here.
You might get charged for having extra equipment.
Mexico is not consistent with their enforcement of many different things, though. So I would say, no, you ain't got to pay. But I would say we really honestly don't know. But lots of people bring this stuff over here without paying. But some people get caught up and have to pay a tax.
Have you been to McDonald's and Burger King in Mexico?
Yeah.
No shame.
No, not at all. I'm gonna tell you one thing about living abroad, y'all. After you've done it for some years, eventually you crave. In China, we were so happy to find a damn McDonald's and a KFC.
I mean, when we were living in the States, it was like McDonald's.
I never ate it. I never ate that mess. I really got on this physical fitness thing, and it's like McDonald's. I might get some fries every now and again. You know what I'm saying? On a little burger.
It was our saving grace in China.
Man, please, my bar has been lowered. But here, I think we've had McDonald's maybe twice. No Burger King. Oh, we had Burger King at the airport. When it's time to eat, it's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
It's been difficult for you guys to find places to do your hair. We do our hair. So no. But sometimes it's difficult to find products that we like to use for our hair. But Amazon Mexico came in clutch because we were able to get some shea butter there. And
keep it 100 with you, man.
Some oils are available. There's a Sally Beauty here. And
there's Sally Beauties all throughout Mexico.
Yeah.
And there are all kinds of different products you can use for your hair. You might have to get creative and make it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy some coconut oil and do your stuff. I have been negligent with my hair. And now things are starting to happen to my hair, so I'm trying to take care of it now. But products are here. You may need to put things together, but Amazon Mexico and Amazon exists. So the stuff that's in the States is easy to get. And Sally's carries a ton of stuff. Shoot, even Walmart carries a whole line of essential oils. So
and depending on where you are, you might find some people who can do hair. Like there's a large community, especially if you have textured hair like this. There are people in like Playa del Carmen, in Cancun, in Tulum that offer services. Yes, please. And I think a few other places possibly that you might find people who have experience in doing textured hair.
Textured hair, is that what we call it? Textured hair.
Textured hair, Black people hair, kinky.
Make sure that you have a plan for your hair. For all Black people that are moving out of states, make sure you have a plan for your hair before you leave. I looked raggedy as hell when I was in China. My clippers didn't work. My beard was in all kind of nasty and ridiculous looking. I looked crazy as hell in China for a few months until I found me a pair of clippers. Make sure you have a plan for your hair before you leave. Either carry your clippers or make sure you find a place that you can buy some clippers wherever you're going to.
Amanda said, do you have trouble using Netflix in Mexico? No? We don't.
Another recommendation for all my expats or aspiring expats, make sure you get you a VPN before you leave, baby. VPN is the way of life. We don't have trouble watching Netflix here, but we generally watch Netflix out of London. You know what I'm saying? Out of the UK. You know what I'm saying?
You get access to a completely different catalog of shows and movies. Do we have a favorite show on Netflix?
So this is the other part of expat life. People think that you just travel all the time, hitting all the different towns, drink all the different exotic liquor. Our Netflix catalog is vast, baby. We done seen every damn thing. We're working our way through Vampire Diaries now. We done watched all of everything, man. I can't. You probably can't name a series that we haven't seen. Honestly, try it.
Let's see. What is the? Oh, I lost it. What is the strangest experience you've had in Mexico?
Strangest? Getting pulled over by the cops at gunpoint.
Thank you. Like it's golden. That Jill Scott right there.
Hey, what's up?
Like it's golden. Yes.
Golden.
That was. You think that's our strangest experience?
Give me something. Combat it. What else? Give me something. That was wild.
I don't know. I can't think of one. But yeah, we had a lot of. We don't have police interaction when we live abroad, and we've had it in many different countries in Mexico. So that's been interesting. So probably that's the strangest, but it's been cool each time. We didn't feel. What are you looking for?
Pepper.
Oh, here's some agave. Okay. But it was.
Everything has been really cool here, though. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, and here in Jalisco, like I've seen the cops getting with some other cats. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had any trouble with the police here. Didn't have any real trouble in Merida as either. But we were filming in a well-to-do neighborhood, so they harassed us. But nah, man, weird experiences. As weird as the weirdest experience we're gonna have is when we go sit down and get us some beef cheek and brains.
You are foreshadowing so hard right now.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Costco. Yeah, there's Costco in the cities that we've been to. Costco in Merida, Costco in Guadalajara.
We about to bash somebody though. Yeah. Costco over Sam's Club. We got both memberships. Sam's Club is whack here, y'all. It's really whack, man. Costco all day.
Alicia, Amazon Mexico is reliable. Yes. It's pretty reliable.
Very reliable.
You will find similar things. Amazon US has a broader array of different things on there, but you can still find and trust things on Amazon Mexico. We order things frequently from Amazon.
So I get all my protein powders, creatine, all that kind of good stuff, all my vegetable-based protein powder and stuff like that. Recommendation. Here's what's strange experience. Shopping for shoes in Mexico. I have an average size foot in the States. I wear 11.5 shoe.
And I have a big foot. I'm a size 10.
That's not big.
In women.
You're not a short.
Our battery's gonna die.
Oh, we're so close. Look, thank you guys for joining us today. This has been real. We ain't know we out here this long. What you want to say, baby?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We do have to end it before I just see like the light blinking. But thank you guys for joining us. If you have ideas for content that you want to see us
hit us up, man.
Let us know. We're going to go back and read all of these comments. Oh, I think we're back. Can you guys see us? We can still hear you.
All right.
Microphone's still on.
Microphone check. 1, 2. What is this?
Hi, Madre. I miss you too. We miss you too.
I have a mama daughter hour.
Oh,
happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Your gift is coming, but do not open it until Mother's Day.
That's right. Don't open it until Mother's Day.
Come home. We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. All right, guys. But I guess it's as good a time as any to wrap it up anyway.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man. Look, if you guys haven't subscribed, y'all know the drill. Hit that subscribe button.
I'm assuming all of you guys are already subscribed. So
if you guys have some content that you want to see, please leave a comment below. We want to get at you. We are definitely going to do some more lives. We're definitely going to watch some movies online and have a little watching party. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for pushing us to 20,000 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friend, let's get this on. We're trying to get 100K by the end of the year.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So cheers. Happy Friday. Blessings from the Yard Bros, y'all.
Buenas noches, guys. We'll see you again soon. Bye.